Okay, this is part 4 of our series in solving set questions. Now we are given this problem. There are 150 at an international medical conference. 40 are Africans, 70 are women, 110 are doctors. 12 of the women are Africans, 46 of the doctors are women, 31 of the Africans are doctors, 5 of the African men are not doctors. Now the questions are: how many of the African women are doctors? 2. How many of the men are neither doctors or neither African nor doctors? So let's start and put this information out. Now let A represent a set of Africans. Let W represent a set of women, and let D represent a set of doctors. So we have all this information that we are given. Now we need to represent them in self-notation form. So I'll be representing it MA, that's 740, the Africans. So the next one we have is W, that's 70. Then the next one we have is doctors, 110. So we have these three information we have been able to extract out. The next stage of the information that we are given is that 12 of the women, so they are women and they are Africans. Then the next one is the 46 of the doctors are women, so they are doctors and they are women. They are 46. The next information we are given is that 31 of the Africans are doctors. They are Africans and they are doctors. That's 41. So then we are also given 31 of the Africans are doctors. And this is 31, not 41. It's 31. So then the last information we are given is that 5 of the African men are doctors. So you wonder, how do I represent men? So if we have agreed that women should be WM, women complement, does that or W complement will stand for men? So we have this. They are Africans, they are women, complement, W complement, and they are not doctors. So that is 5. See, we have that as 5. So this is the information we've been given. So the next thing is to see how we can draw the Venn diagram. Unfortunately, we are not given those who are women and those who are doctors. We are not given those who are Africans, we are not given those who are let that do it. Let's represent it as X. So let's see how we can draw the Venn diagram. So I'm going to It's not coming out. I need to draw this Venn diagram just to make the work easier for us. So thank God it's out now. So I've drawn this Venn diagram to save us time while we are solving. So I'm going to place this. So now, so I'm going to drag this. Now, those who are Africans, they are doctors, and they are women. That is this region X. That is what we represent it with. So we have that. Now we can get some of the other ones that we are given. We are given. So if you look at W intersection A intersection D complement is equal to W intersection A minus W intersection A intersection D, which is equals to 12 minus X. So that is this region. W intersection A is this overlap here. So what we need to do is to write so we have this. So we have that. So the next one that we have been able to get that. So from the data also we are given, we can also get the other ones. D intersection W, D intersection W intersection A complement is equals to D intersection W minus D intersection W that's 46 minus X. So I will need to change this to 46. So that's D intersection W, D intersection W. So I will put that here. So it's taking shape. So the next one we are given is this other one, A intersection D as 31. A intersection T, that is this overlap here. This overlap here. So we only need this region. So that will be A intersection D intersection W complement is equals to A intersection D minus A intersection D intersection W. So that's 31 minus X. So I need to change this 31. So we drag them here, drag it here. So that's that. So we have all this information. Now the other information we are given is this side, that those who are just Africans, they are not doctors and they are not women, and it says that they are just 5. So we can work with that information also. So everything here we have been given that it is 5. So that is what this information implies. So I will write, let me drag this here and write 5, because that's what the information is telling us, that those who are there is 5. So all our A, those who are African, total number of Africans is total number of Africans are 40. So everything in that circle of A must tally to 40. So we have NA, which is equals to 40. Now you look at the circle very well. For A, you have 5 plus 12 minus x plus x plus 31 minus x. So this equals to 40, equals to, that's 12. 12 plus 31, that's x, that's 17. 17, that's 17 plus 31, that's 40, that's 42. Sorry, 5 plus 12 plus 31 equals to 48. So this is 48 minus 8. So our x equals to 8. So we have that. Let me minimize this. So the value of x is equals to 8. So we have been able to see our x. We copy this. So this is 8. So we have that as 8. So we can draw another Venn diagram. We can draw another Venn diagram, and we need to represent everything and bring out all this information. So let me drag this here. It's the same data. I'm not changing anything there. Okay. So I'm continuing from where I stopped. Now we are been able to get this. That the number of people who are Africans, they are women, and they are doctors are 8. So we've done that. So I'm trying to bring this diagram. My battery went low, so I had to go and power it before we continue. So now let's continue from where we stopped. Now I need to represent. Now I've known the values of what I'm looking for, so I need to just put this second and then change everything. Our x is 8, so we can be putting these values in the right place. So this place is 8. So this place is 8. So the other one is 12 minus 8, which is 4. So this place will be 4. Just compare, that will be 4. This place, 8, 46 minus 8 will give us 38. 38. Then this place 31 minus 8 will give us 23. This place we already know it to be 5. 5. So we have that. So we have all this information that we already know. So now let's continue from there. We have been able to draw that Venn diagram on this and that. So you need to get the number of people who are just women. They are not Africans, they are not doctors, but they are women. So that would be W intersection A intersection D. Now if you look at this circle, that is this region. So you need to get the number of those who are. So that is the number of women that we are given is 70. So that's 70 minus, just subtract, that's 12. That's 4 plus 8 plus 38. So that's 12. 12 plus that will give us 50. 50, that will be 20. So that place is 20. So I will need to write 20 here. 20. That is done now. I've been able to get that portion. So use this. See. So that those are women. Then we need to get those who are doctors, but they are not Africans and they are not women. So that is this. I'm going to represent that they are doctors, they are not Africans, and they are not women. So those doctors are 110. The total number of doctors we are given is 110. So if you now subtract that, that will be 23. Everything in brackets plus 8 plus 38. So subtract that. That will give us, let's do the addition. So we have 10 minus 31 minus 38. That's 41. So this place is 41. So I need to write that also. Yeah. So we've gotten all the information that we need. And then something else we will need is that among all the 150 that represented that we went for that conference, some are not Africans, they are not women, and they are not doctors. So we need to get that out. So what we need to do is to add everything here. So if A union W union D, that's the total of everything here. Those who are Africans, they are Africans, they are Africans, or they are women, or they are doctors, or both. That is this. That's what this notation means. So everything in that circle, the three circles multiplied together. So we have 5 plus 4 plus 20 plus 30 plus 23 plus 8 plus 38 plus 41. So if you add everything there together, it will give you 139. 139. So that's that. So if you add everything in that circle together, it will give you 139. There's something we need now to do. Now, those who are not, that's complement, equal to minus so total number of people that attended the conference is this. This man, A union W union D, we've gotten it to be 139. So minus 139. So if you subtract that, that will give us 11. So we have that as 11. So we have got, so this one, those who are not, so this is 11. So now let's tackle the question that we are given one by one. Now the question says, how many of the African women are doctors? So let's set notation from they are Africans, they are women. How many of the African women are doctors? And they are doctors. So that is 8. We got that to be 8. That is what is common to all of them. So you can look at from our A intersection W intersection D is equals to 8. That's what it means. So now the second part of the question is, how many of the men are neither Africans nor doctors? So that is, they are men. I told you when we are obtaining this, we don't, the complement of men, let's say we have women. Complementing women will give us men. So W complement, that stands for men. They are not neither African nor doctors. So they are not Africans and they are not doctors. So what this statement means, you can write it like this. W union A union D complement. That is what they are telling us. So we've gotten that to be 11. That is the last statement. Those who are not women, they are not women, they are not doctors, and they are not Africans. That is what it means. So we got that to be 11. Those are people that are outside the 3 circles. They are not here. They are not in A. They are not in W. They are not in A. They are not in W. And they are not in this place. So we got that to be 11. So that is that. So that is the questions, the answers to the questions we are asked to provide. We are asked to solve. We are asked to answer. So that's the solution to the questions. So I hope you try and go over the video and then watch so that you can get what we are really doing in these questions. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to share our videos with your friends and those who love mathematics. Thank you. So we see again.